To be successful in the shipping industry, there's one word you need to know: efficiency. The Port of Los Angeles is doing everything possible to increase the flow of cargo so that containers get to their destination faster. As part of this effort, the port has recently implemented a new peel-off program that is helping move containers out of terminals much more efficiently.
The name peel-off comes from the fact that we're taking the next container off the pile. So instead of hunting and pecking, we're taking the next container. It's much more efficient for the marine terminal operator.
To further explain, here's Pasha's Senior Vice President, Jeff Bergen.
Looking beyond the gates of what we do on a daily basis, I think it's prudent upon us, or incumbent upon us, to basically look outside the gates and figure out how we change this new era of volume. We'll go into a marine terminal facility and pick up loads and bring them into this holding facility during the day. And then at night, they'll shuttle those loads to Inland Empire DC centers for certain BCOs, grabbing an empty, bringing it back into this facility. In history, a truck was making 1.5 to 2 moves a day. What we're witnessing today is anywhere from 5 to 6 moves per truck.
After years of discussion, the peel-off program emerged from a collaboration between a stevedoring company, marine terminal operators, major retailers, LA fleet operators, and the port.
The Port of Los Angeles recognized that our terminals were congested, and so we needed to find an opportunity of moving the containers out of the terminal as quickly as possible. So the port met with a trucking company and with a terminal operator, and we identified an off-dock yard close to the port where we can take unsorted cargo and move it to this off-dock yard. This was called our peel-off program.
Well, the Port of Los Angeles played a very huge role in this. The port was able to put together terms and conditions for this property with Pasha Stevedoring. TTSI came to the table as a big representative for certain BCOs, and the three parties put the operating agreement together.
The concept of the program is that we're asking the marine terminals and the steamship lines to give us segregated stacks of cargo, which we will peel off one container at a time instead of hunting and pecking for a container. In today's world, we go to a terminal and we wait to find that container. What we want to do is we just want to take all of the containers, put them here, and we'll sort them out later. And then the general trucking community can come to this facility and dray the container out of here. It should expedite their processing of the entire transaction.
It's available for any customer who would like to get their cargo out of the terminal into this off-dock yard and then eventually move to their facility.
The way we think, the way we handle containers is changing today. This is the first part of the change and will become a much greater change as we continue on down this line.
The peel-off program is a prime example of how the Port of Los Angeles is working with its supply chain partners to create solutions that increase cargo flow and take efficiency to a whole new level.